The B9.5 Audi S4 is almost a perfect car. Now, when I say almost perfect, it's just as perfect as your favorite German car that's also considered reliable. Let me explain what I mean by that. We all know that even the most reliable of cars can have an issue, and German cars are no strangers to that. For example, let's take the M340i with the B58. Proven to be extremely reliable. But if it does end up having an issue, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be all the plastic they use in the engine bay to cut costs and save weight. German cars are kind of renowned for this. These performance turbo cars get really hot, which means the plastic tubing that has coolant and other fluids in it tends to melt eventually. And that's where something like a reservoir or some kind of coolant line will start to leak and go bad over time. So specifically for this B9.5 S4, it would be the water pump. In your favorite M340i, it's gonna be the coolant expansion tank or the coolant hose that will leak. These are some things you really just can't avoid until you go aftermarket and upgrade these things to be a little more durable. That being said though, both the S4 and the M340i end up being very reliable cars, because other than that, they really don't have any very common or main issues. Yes, of course, your turbo can still blow. Unfortunately, people hear one story about a turbo blowing up and they think the whole lineup of that car is unreliable. But never is it a common enough problem to consider it a common issue or not a reliable car anymore. I just wanted to come on here and tell you that not every new car is made completely like shit, just some parts.